Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. So we are at the base of the ferry crew. Rachba? I don't know. Yeah, I know, I'm close by. I see. You're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Jay. Jay! Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clyde. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Life, are you my thanks? Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Oh, that's all water in the bridge. Under the bridge. When you're finished with the space, will that be the end of the Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down. Either of you. Cassiopeia is hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Jay, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in the base, Master Jay. Ah, sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. It's fine if you're polite. Politeness is cool. Okay, so fairies. Definitely not you to be there. Maybe moth and leader and butler. Yeah, why not butler? My orientation is gone. Oh, let's. Is this person? Oh my god, lag. Vaporeon. Is the water making me lag? Oh, I will return later. And it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give me my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Rachba squad, led by young master Ortega. I'm Mr. Harrington, and I think I'm supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any ideas as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess. Is that so? Well then, leaves me with no last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid, then let us begin. Okay. Mogrim. I don't know that Pokemon. Is it... Oh. So this Varian Psych. Right. Well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my poultry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, I'm explaining this to you. He's not opting you here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. Nice. Also not nice. See, the guide has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else to it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of operation. Time to wipe them off the map. First I'll take this. Ready? Yes. Beep. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellation. The last version of the star, losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you're listening? If you beat failure for Pokémon, yeah, I know. Hospitality. Very nice. Oh, it's lagging so much. Probably because of the Pokemon. Not the Pokemon, the lag, maybe. Seven. We'll take care of these. We'll take care of these. You'll take care of these. Moth, you'll take care of these. That's not good. Oddly. Wait. Oh, done already. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Oh, it has eyes. Cute. Tiger. Fancy looking guy. Ah, so you're giant. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. You think fairy types are all about cuteness, then for a nasty surprise. They're still cute though. The fairies Pokémon. Is it still lagging for real? Almost out. I know, so don't blame me when this spells into blubbering back home. Wigglytuff. Duck spawn. Crazy. What the heck? Why is my team on the probes? That's totally not fair. Ooh, poison is effective. Oopsie, did you just realize how unmatched you are? If you wanna give up, now's the time. No I'm not. Okay, maybe with a confused one. And gone. How could I lose? What the heck? What, a year and a half? What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Star Mobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clear that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2-car cadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by a fine one own hand. Genius. Thy name is Tortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know why? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swear to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Mally. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my car cadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Star Mobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in triumph? Oh, I'll get it done. Mel, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Ah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my spar mobile. Young Master Ortega? Mr. Harrington? I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually a different matter brought me, as somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay. What's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family, and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's service. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. I have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to start a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Jay, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's damage? If its boss no longer around, the work birthright is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Jay. Is that Cliver here? Guess you pay, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your vote, Jay, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. Oh, that reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Jay his bonus for right now. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. We must defeat the big boss and have Team Star's respect for good. How though? Don't worry, there's no need to search him out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. I've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Jay, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So, guess Repair was the big boss of Team Star this whole time? I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just may have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading out. Penny was her name, right? That's probably it. Alright then. Yeah, I know I defeated a lot of people. Pokemon. Eyes open, Jay. There's Pokémon. Okay. Oop. Okay, so Leg. Go away from the leg. Ooh, a moth. Wait, are my Pokemon healed? I don't know. Look, the school of the dike. Whoop. Oh. Okay.